Hi. You know what I was thinking about? Something really, really, really important. Boobs. There's like a lot of different ways to say boobs. Do you ever think about that? Like, too many ways, honestly. Like, no, like seriously. I looked it up to see like how many ways there were, and like I found lists of like hundreds, and a lot of them were really dumb. Like, I have never heard of them in my entire life.
Um,
Gravity well. But I did find a reasonable number of terms that I feel like we can all agree are like real. And my beautiful wife and I have decided, hey, let's rank them because tier lists YouTube loves tier lists, and you love tier lists, you specifically. So let's tier some lists together. So let's talk about boobs.
awesome. I love boobs.
Let's see. Sweater puppies.
That's that's one I haven't really heard before. That's a
You've
new
never
one to
heard that
me.
one?
No,
I think it's like sort of cute, but it's like, I don't know. It's still sort of weird to me, but it's sort of cute. I
it's
think
like
this is very much a B tier.
for me, honestly, first impressions, this is like I think I like it, but only under the circumstances that it is referred to by either yourself or your significant other. If there's someone else who calls them that, then I'm just like, "Oh, no, please do not do not do that."
Yeah, I guess Sweater Puppies does have a little bit of like cringe, like if an old weird dude walks up to you and calls them that or something. Mommy Milkers, I think it's S tier.
I agree. I like mommy milkers a lot.
I bet you do.
Okay. Okay. You don't have to put me up. You don't have to do me like that. I
Yeah.
mean, you're right, but you still don't have to do it like that.
Okay, this is one of my personal favorites, titty, or alternatively titties, but like with these. I don't know.
hmm
I just think it's like really cute, you know?
Just imagining, like, if you're, I don't know, if you like take off your shirt in front of your significant other and they're just like, yay, titties!
Okay, so this next one, I don't I've never heard of this, but a friend of ours, when I was like, hey, do you know any names for boobs that aren't on this list? And their first response is just fucking evil containers.
I've never heard that one before. I'm half convinced that they just made that up on the spot.
Maybe someone is gonna like comment and be like, oh yeah, everyone in my family calls them evil containers. Are my boobs evil containers?
No, the evil container is your tummy.
I I don't know if this is a thing, but if it is, it's an A tier. All right, this one. In complete uh contrast with titty and titties with the D, tits and titties with T's is my all-time least favorite. I I just imagine like some greasy, creepy dude with a New York accent sliding into my Instagram DMs and being like, "Hey, show me your tits." And I'm just like, I hate that. Ugh.
My only affection, I guess you could call it, for that word is that one like DM meme where someone's like, "Show me how those tits fart."
Oh gosh. I have trauma from that word.
I know. I have funny history with the word tits.
Oh my gosh. All right, let's hear it.
Okay, so when I was like late high school, early college years for me,
Hmm.
um, I remember I was just hanging out with my friends, and I'm pretty sure what happened was I don't know how it came up, but I said boobs, and one of the other guys there was like, "Wait, boobs? You call them boobs?" And I was like, "What do you call them?" And they're like, "We call them tits." Duh. And that created a weird rift in the friend group because there was me and a couple others who called them boobs, but then there were the rest of them who called them tits. So then we had like a sort of like a feud within the friend group because there was boobs gang and then there was tits gang, and I was like the leader of boobs gang.
Oh my gosh.
Um,
Gravity well. I sort of love this.
I was gonna say, I
I'm putting this in
honestly
B
kind of,
tier.
I'd say B tier. Like, it's
Yeah.
not like, I wouldn't say it's something that I would refer to personally. Like, that's not something I would use in everyday conversation. But it is something I would use to refer to it if I'm just feeling a little bit quirky.
Breasticles. This is
No,
Quark Chungus millennial shit, and that is absolutely
see,
in D tier.
see, that is like the opposite. It's like, while like Gravity Wells is like quirky, but like in a funny way, Breasticles is quirky in like the complete wrong way.
Yeah.
Oh
It's
god.
sort of funny, but in like a cringe way, and I hate it. Basangas.
Okay. I think we're kind of back in the area of quirky but kind of funny.
Yeah. I feel like if like someone walked up to me and called them bazongas, I wouldn't like it, but like I would laugh. I think they're our first C tier.
Yes. Not as funny as Gravity Wells, but I will take it over Breasticles any day.
Chesticles.
That's, I almost want to say that's like even worse than Breasticles. Like, they're technically
Yeah,
like the same, but it's like slightly worse.
I agree. Coconuts. Um,
Just straight coconuts?
yeah.
I I don't
uh,
know.
I think that that's a C tier for coconut.
I agree. It's a little bit funny,
Yeah.
but it's also kind of
It's
boring, I'm not gonna lie.
yeah.
Like, Gravity Wells is just like, it's just so weirdly elaborate. It's funny.
Gravity wells is how someone would describe the boobs of like their girl version of Sigma from Overwatch that they drew with like a super curvy body. Boobage. I like boobage.
I like Boobage. I think it's kind of like just a cute little thing. Like, oh,
Yeah.
Boobage.
Hey, that's some nice boobage. Yeah, you get it, right?
Yep, I guess.
Cleavage. So this is an interesting one because like I didn't know people used cleavage as a word for boobs. I thought it was like, you know, when like they're squeezed together and the like the line that forms.
Yeah. See, the funny thing for me is that, especially like when I was a little bit younger, I never called it cleavage. I called it the boob crack.
Oh my gosh, babe.
'Cause I'm just like, I mean, the line down your butt is a butt crack, so why wouldn't the line down your boobs be a boob crack?
Oh, I sort of love that, but I hate it. But anyways, like cleavage is just it's more of a descriptor than anything. It doesn't feel like a word. It's just whatever. B
Yeah,
tier.
I agree. It's definitely not my first choice.
Memories. I hate
No,
this.
no,
D tier.
Nobody should be calling them that.
Like if a guy slides into my DMs on Instagram and says tits, a guy slides into my DMs on my non-existent Reddit account and calls them memories.
Oh, God,
Yeah, I went there.
I don't want to think of my wife on Reddit. It's a that's a dark, dangerous place.
Yeah. I might be from hell, but even I have standards.
Exactly.
Knockers. I don't.
Uh,
It's like this one doesn't like repulse me like breasticles does or tits. It's just whatever, but I don't like it. So I guess it's like C tier, but the lowest in C tier.
where does the term knockers come from in this scenario? Like, I understand,
I don't know.
like, I understand why we use, like, oh, milkers, because, oh, milk comes from boobs. Why do we call them knock?
Cause you gotta knock on them.
You gotta knock on the door with your boobs?
Yeah, yes. You just pick up the boob and go boo boo and like you hit the door with it and then you go ow because you hit your boob on a door. But yeah. I don't
Yeah,
fucking
trust
know.
y'all, if try not to hit your boobs with anything, it hurts.
Yeah. Boobies. Boobies is like whimsical. It's cute, you know? It's not
It
like my all-time fave, but it's like it's charming.
it's just like a little like boobies.
Yeah. I would put boobies as like high A tier. Boulders.
No. Uh-uh.
Yeah,
I don't like I don't like it.
this sounds like really old-timey. Like something someone would have said 50 years ago.
Yeah.
It doesn't repulse me. It's got sort of a comical flair, so it's like got that going for it. I'll put it between coconuts and knockers in C tier. I think that's the appropriate position. Airbags.
We're just getting a lot of really weird ones in a row.
There's a lot of strange words for boobs. Like, airbag sucks. High D tier. Milk jugs. It's this perfect balance, I think, between like weird guy DM energy and funny and whimsical.
I see that, yeah. It's like the use of the word milk, which I like, and the use of the word jugs, which I don't.
Yeah, so I think this is like low B tier.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
Or is it a high C tier?
Ooh,
High C tier. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Cherries.
I've never heard of this one.
That's because you don't use like TikTok and shit. Like, this is like unalive. It's one of those like censorship things. Like, you know how like people use an
Oh,
eggplant emoji?
oh,
Yeah, it's like a censorship word.
okay. So it's like how eggplant is the penis, peach is like the butt,
Yeah,
I
and
think.
yeah, and cherries
cherry-
are boobies.
Okay.
It's clever, sort of, if you think about it. People usually don't like write it out. I think they just like they say it, and then alternatively use the emoji, because like emojis get past censorship, I guess.
Okay, with that context, I think I like it a little bit more than I did from like just general first impressions.
Yeah, people don't say it because they want to. They say it because they have to. It's like the agreed upon term to get around getting censored, I guess. So, that said, I feel like it's not a very good one, but
Right.
it's not breasticles.
It's not terrible. Like it's not the worst I've ever heard. I think I like it a little bit more than coconuts.
Yeah, like I think between bazongas and coconuts is the perfect position. Breasts. I feel nothing for this word. This is the word your doctor uses when you go to get a checkup. And if someone actually uses it, they are like a freak.
It's very like straightforward and pretty basic.
Yeah. I think maybe I dislike it a little bit because weird vibe if someone actually says it.
Yeah. It gives me the vibe of like someone who is very weird but is trying desperately not to make you think that they're weird. So they're just like, I'll say breasts instead of tits. That's so
Yeah.
much better.
Fun bags. I don't like this one, but it's sort of funny.
I don't either. I was about to say basically the exact same thing. I don't like it, but it's kind of funny.
Above airbags,
Yeah.
but still awful. Bosoms. We going all the way back to the Middle Ages with this one. This one's pretty awful.
I don't know why, but it gives me the same vibes as breasts of like trying to be overly formal, but like
Yeah.
so worse.
I'm putting it right above breasticles.
Yeah.
Melons. Pretty much cherries, except said with intent.
Yeah, melons is like, that's like old shit. That's been going on for a while.
Yeah, I don't know how to feel about melons. It's like, it has some of that like weird connotation, but it also is just like whatever to me,
Oh god, this is hard.
right?
I don't like it that much. I think the highest I would put it is like a low C, maybe.
Below breasts?
Yeah, below breasts.
Actually, I'm moving breasts up because I definitely like it more than like those. Breasts goes between bazongas and cherries. The
Mhm.
twins. This is
Oh
like
my-
the word that like your very like to herself conservative aunt that still wants to like be a little fun. That's like the kind of thing that she says, you know?
Yeah,
It's it's sort of funny, but it's like whatever.
it's very similar to the girls, but I think I like the girls a little bit more than the twins.
Spoilers.
Okay, my
Focus on the
apology.
current project.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Did you just fucking ma'am your wife?
Yes, mommy.
Anyways, the twins. I'm putting
Fuck,
it
I don't
above
know.
fun bags.
Hi, D. Hi,
Hooters.
Hooters.
Below bosoms, but above breasticles. It's awful. I hated that restaurant. Is it still around? I hope it isn't.
I could have sworn they were going like defunct or something.
Oh, that would be wonderful. Udders.
No.
Mm-mm.
No.
I think I like that even less than breasticle and chesticle. I have nothing
Like-
else to even say. I just don't like it.
It's just sort of dehumanizing at that point.
Yeah. Boobs. And I
More-
said it like that to emphasize the spelling. This is definitely Quirk Chungus Millennial, but like it's sort of fun. I'm putting it in low B tier. Actually, I'm putting it in high C tier and putting milk jugs in B tier. Yeah. And
Mhm.
bazongas in B tier. Because it's funny. This is the weird one, globes.
I've never heard this one.
It's like I can see it being a boob word, but really?
It's kind of boring, honestly. Like, it's not really funny or
Yeah.
charming, even like quirky or anything. It's just sort of like, okay.
Yeah, I feel nothing for this. I'm putting it below melons, because at least I feel something for melons.
Melons makes me feel something. Like,
Yeah.
generally, don't like what it makes me feel, but it makes me feel something.
Yeah. The girls. This is like your grandma giving you like girl talk and trying to help you like put together an outfit. I sort of
like-
love it.
Once again, I'd say I like it in the specific context of like, if you're referring to yourself and your own boobs, that's fine. But like, if it's
Yeah.
someone else referring to your boobs, I'm like, I don't know. But also, What makes you say that my what if my boobs are boys?
The boys?
This is my left boob A train, and this is my right boob. What the fuck was his name? Billy Butcher? No. My right boob's name is Huey.
The
Yeah, he's
baby
like,
from Family Guy?
no, that's Stewie.
Wait, what?
No,
I thought it was Huey.
no, it's Huey from The Boys, and then Stewie from Family Guy. Oh, Brian, it's me, Sweet Griffin. Brian, look out!
Oh my god! Homelander killed our dog! Anyways, milkers. I think this is a double-edged sword.
The absence of the word mommy before it sort of like loses it for me.
Yeah, it removes some of the silly. Like, in concept, I like it. But I imagine someone referring to my boobs like that, and I'm just like, I don't know about that. I feel like this is high C tier or low B tier.
I'd say low B.
Okay. I've never heard this one. Chi-Chi's.
Like from Dragon Ball?
I guess so. Chi-Chi from Dragon Ball. Like, this is such a nothing to me. I'm putting it above. I'm putting it between cherries and coconuts because it has whimsy. But it's like, what is this even? This is like a word that like your grandma uses or something. I don't know. I've never heard this one.
It's like, now I'm like comparing it to like, okay, globes. Like, I get the connotation. A globe is round, my boobs are round. But like Chi-Chi's like, this means nothing to me.
Boobs, the word. I feel like just for prominence, it has to be an S tier, right?
I agree. I think boobs is like, for me, it's the go-to.
Next, puppies. I don't know. Like, the absence of the sweater makes it less whimsical. But it doesn't become creepier, I think. It's just like, whatever.
It's like, I kind of like it, but also I kind of don't.
Yeah.
It's very, like, contextual, again.
I think puppies is between coconuts and boulders. This one's awful. Chest. This was like the word that your mom used if your mom was too scared to give you the talk when you were a kid. A coward's word. No one says this with passion. You either say it because there is no other appropriate word you can think of, or you are just scared of saying boobies.
Yeah.
No in between. And for that, I sentence it to between bosoms and hooters. Baps. I've never heard anyone use this.
I've heard it once, but like in the context of someone being a weirdo.
This is like whatever. I'm putting it below knockers. Above knockers. Knockers is weird. Actually, knockers is pretty weird. I'm gonna put it by hooters, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, this next one is just a word for boobs in Spanish, and I wasn't gonna like include foreign language stuff. However, I'm including this in the sole context of teto. Because every now and then I'll see like a beautiful drawing of chubby teto, and they'll say tetos tetas. And like, I think that that's whimsical and it's fun. No comment on it like in general Spanish usage, but in the context of, like, specifically Teto, I'm putting it in A tier. Oh. Teats. This might actually be the worst.
I
think this is the worst word for boobs. Like, I have personal hatred, I guess, for tits, but teats? Oh my gosh.
actually, like, made me shiver.
This like deserves its own tier, except I don't know how to add tiers to this. Just pretend this one's in its own tier. Rack. Rack has some funny energy, but very, very little. This is more creepy than funny, I think. Is that fair to say?
It's more objectifying, if you ask me, than anything.
Yeah. I'm not a fan of Rack. This is definitely bottom tier. But
Me neither.
where in the bottom tier does it belong? You know, I think it is actually pretty awful. I'm putting it right there. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Cans.
Oh my god. Are you...
Is this really a word people use?
Yep. I haven't heard it be used in a long time, but it's been used.
It's like, I feel nothing for this. I'm putting it below BAPS.
Honestly, yeah, fair.
Tatas. This is like your relative that is like trying to be fun, but is also still too scared to just say like boobs, you know?
Yeah.
And I think it's delightful for that. High B tier. We're gonna rearrange this though, because I think bazongas is probably A tier, actually. And gravity wells above sweater puppies. And yeah, yeah, that's good. Jugs. This one's awful.
That
Below
was
rack.
nasty. Fucking ugh.
Ugh. I have never in my life been in a situation where someone called them jugs, and it wasn't the grossest situation ever. But with that, we have one left. Sweater stretchers. It's honestly really cute.
I think I like it. I don't know if I like it as much as sweater puppies, though.
Below sweater puppies, but right there. All right.
This looks pretty good to me.
All right. Well, cool.
That's boobs. Boob tier list. Let's go.
So, there we have it. Those are my hot takes on boobs.
You mean your correct takes on boobs?
That's right. And remember, if you disagree with me, that's okay. Just kidding, it's not okay. You're not only incorrect about this, but your core philosophies as a human are wrong. Everything you believe in is incorrect, because you disagreed with my opinions on this YouTube video, and I want you to never forget that.
All that being said, you're not completely screwed to damnation.
Oh?
You could very much make up for it by liking and subscribing.
I think that might actually do it. What do you think that'll be enough?
I mean, it's a starting point, but I mean, you could one-up yourself even more by subscribing to my wife's Patreon.
Well, I wonder what would happen if you clicked those buttons.
Only good things I could imagine.
Only good thing. And that, my friends, is our note that we will end on.
Oops.
Boobs. Yep. was a why are you still here?
Wait, what? Wait, they're still here?
Yeah. I like we did our whole like ending gimmick. What what are they expecting now?
I don't. Hey, get the fuck out of my cave.
Yeah, like we even did like the like and subscribe thing. Please leave. Like thank you for
Please.
listening. We're done. Have a
Yeah,
nice day.
yeah. Bye,
Bye.
bye.